Alright.
Ah, is my mic working?
No,
Hello?
everything's working. Yeah, Ron,
It's
everything's
working?
working. Yeah.
Okay, I said my mic wasn't working at first. Dang, I gotta get back up there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, I will be on mute. I'll play the game with B, okay?
yeah. Ah. 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 Alright, yeah, I thought I'd go and get some soda because I don't have any soda. So I figured while it was above zero, it'd be a good idea to do that. Having trouble breathing today. Ah. But let's see if I can get there and get down and get some soda now. Alright. Get the trash can out when I get back. Yeah. Oh boy. For anyone wondering about government activities, Kash Patel was voted in as FBI director. So he is now the FBI director. After all the fighting they had with that guy and complaints about him and everything like that, guess what? He won a 10-year term that he has. So, it pretty much rounds up the cabinet appointees. There's a couple more that I missed. Yeah, watching that vote is kind of funny. First, they go through the segment where they have to vote on who wants to say something about the vote, and that's called the cloture. When that gets done, then they can go for the actual confirmation. And even though the numbers are lopsided, where the Republicans have more, you still go through the whole process anyway. Oh man. Yeah, it is above zero today, 7 degrees. Alright. 6 speed control at 60. Turn on the heat. Oh boy. looks like they're gonna try to move forward with the IRS. They had like 8% of the IRS agents fired. Something about that. But they're talking about doing away with the IRS, Internal Revenue Service, and work solely on the tariff earnings. And then what will happen to us is that we'll have to pay apparently a single, like a consumer tax, but we won't have the income tax. Now, of course, I get paid my Social Security, so I don't pay income tax necessarily. But I think I was still having to pay a tax on on what I was getting for some reason, even though it was non-taxable. I still have to pay for it. In any case, that's gonna end, I think, and the IRS is gonna be gone, and we'll have a whole different tax system, which I think will be a lot better overall. Because we'll have more money, we'll have more so-called liquid money or expendable money in our pocket, rather than giving it to the government. Like if you work, for instance, they take the money out of your check, income tax, to fund whatever they want to fund. And some of it might be to places and things that we don't agree with. You had the Vikings kicker guy, Minnesota Vikings kicker guy, Louis, decide he's going to throw a fit at some kind of panel that he was speaking at. He ended up getting arrested, looking like a total idiot, going after President Trump and Elon Musk for the cuts they're doing and the things that they're finding out about how the money's being spent. And so my main deal is they owe us a lot of money over the years that they have just taken money from us. I mean, the government as a whole, I don't mean one party, the government as a whole, the United States government owes the American people a lot of money. And a lot of explanation as to why am I funding certain organizations that I might not agree with. And I had no say so over how that money was spent. Like I think as President Trump thinks that there are only two genders in the world, male and female. You can argue with me if you want. It ain't gonna make any difference. Don't be mad at me. Just look at the science, look at the truth. You know what they say the science will prove it, right? Science didn't prove nothing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Bobby, what are you doing?
Yeah, sorry about that. I was in a game with B.
Well, okay, at least you got to play a game, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I just let B
And
know I'm gonna help you out a bit.
all right, and you got everything worked out with the situation. That's good.
Yeah, I think we're gonna change our messaging platform. The only way you can interact with Fortnite players is through the Fortnite messaging system. You gotta be in the game for it. Which is okay.
Oh, okay.
We'll take it. We got Rita tonight. We got Space Wave tonight. And I'm gonna go ahead and change the
All
devices.
right.
Get out of here. Come on, RT. What are you doing?
Then then the other thing is if
What for?
we can get it worked out with Jenny and Anthony, they might have a special show coming on after Rita. So that's something we're looking at. But that's kind of my goal, Bobby, for video is to be a central hub or central port where everybody can be sharing their shows through our channel, you know,
Yeah, I get what you're talking about.
and that way we become the central point for the communication. Which that in itself would be a lot. That'd be huge. There'd be a lot of people coming in over to our side to help, improve, to help build up our channel and everything like that. And they get recognized as well, you know.
Right. Oh.
And when people learn who we are, then it's even better for us. And I'm just talking about. I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, see, I'm just talking about growing our community. I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about causing any trouble with anybody or making any waves with anybody. I just want to grow our community. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. That's how it's supposed to work.
And that way we won't have this problem of somebody hating somebody else for what they're doing or whatever. Hopefully we won't anyway. Say hi to Mr. Rock though. He likes the idea.
Hey, Mr. Rock.
Yeah, he says that's a good idea. Everybody get along.
Yeah.
He's even excited that Castile got voted in today. He's really excited about that.
Now, we had a discussion yesterday that Trump is doing something that could be against the American way. And
What's
I think
that?
he's doing it with peer intent. I think he's been. I think there are multiple things, but then I think he's becoming more like Joe Biden, becoming more demented.
Oh, no way. There's no way. You didn't see him on the Air Force One coming back?
Well, okay, yeah. So, yeah, they got like how bad he is getting.
Yeah, he's not. He's not.
Yeah,
You proved
but
that to me. I don't see it. I don't see it at all. He answers the questions when people ask him questions. He doesn't sit there and try to fumble along with questions. You show me some evidence of what you're talking about. I don't see any.
Yeah,
He doesn't trip up the stairs like Biden did.
Yeah, but
he walks just fine. He goes to all kinds of events back and forth. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like he's doing something that can not only destroy America, but he's also probably going to destroy the world as well.
I don't know what that would be, Bobby.
Yeah, like how he's talking with Russia, but now with Ukraine, and they got like Europe about to go full yeet, and everybody's going against Trump, and then there's something else you don't see every day, but Trump's popularity is sinking.
No, it is not. It's been, what do you mean sinking? It's been rising. It's above 54%.
I don't know, but But the way that he's been doing it yesterday, he is not. He's losing it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything wrong with what he's doing.
I mean, look. I mean, look around YouTube. Don't just be trusting X.
Yeah.
I mean, I subscribe to Midas Touch, Jesse Dolmore.
And are these Democrat people that are talking about this crap? You know, you got to look at the universal middle of the road person or independent person. You can't be looking at either side, Bobby. You have to look at independent. You have to look at independent and middle of the road person. The Democrat persons are going to say stupid shit that they don't even know what they're talking about.
Well, the same should be said about Republicans as well. I mean,
well, I would like to see their proof. I'd like to see their proof on what they're saying about how competent he is. He's very competent now.
Well, we'll see about that because
you prove it. You prove it. You prove it. You said you made a claim, and you gotta prove it.
Okay. So
what are you talking about? It's incompetent. I'm asking a serious question now. I don't see it. I'm a Trump supporter, though, so I can be quiet.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me right now. So what is I see like the UK, everybody's going against Trump, okay? And the way that it's going, he's probably not going to be around anytime soon. Simple as that.
That's the UK though. They're like totally left, if you will.
But they're not.
They're totally opposite. They are totally opposite of what the MAGA movement or Republican movement is all about.
Well, not all Republicans are MAGA. I'm sorry. Just like not all Democrats are more to the left. I'm sorry.
Well,
you're gonna have some that's gonna be in the middle. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't see the point that you're making here. Not at all. The only reason why the UK or Europe is upset at Trump, President Trump, is because of the fact that he's asking them to pay more money to help with Ukraine.
Well, that's not only that. Europe upset because U.S. is trying to convince only Russia to stop, not just Ukraine. Ukraine is not involved. So now,
well, it's not all, but the war isn't all one side's fault. The war is both sides' fault. The war is Ukraine's fault and Russia's fault. Now, who started it officially?
Russia.
Probably Russia, I would bet.
Well, Russia was the first strike.
Yeah.
And then everything went backwards. But if I was Trump, he needs to work with both sides. He needs to work with both sides.
He is, and he is, though, Bobby. So what is he not doing? What is he doing that is upsetting your thought process at the moment, dealing with this situation?
Well,
see, he is working with both sides. He took phone calls with both of them.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get that through the socials, but it's the sad thing about the mainstream is that they're claiming that only Trump was only working with Russia at the present moment, and I don't know what happened between Trump and Zelensky.
And well, what happened with Trump and Zelensky is that they don't like Zelensky because he wasn't really elected in. He was placed in position. He wasn't really elected. Zelensky was not elected as president. He was made president due to the situation in Ukraine that took place which was a military activity that took place that ended up giving Zelensky the job. Okay, that makes sense. So
Yeah.
then he didn't
Well,
have an election, and so now they're talking about, well, he wasn't elected, and you don't believe in elections, and let's start with that right there, and then we're talking about the favorability of Zelensky is like 4%,
hmm.
and
Um,
that's what they said on the news. Why is
yeah,
this guy not going?
yeah, versus Trump's 41, if I remember correctly.
41? No, like 54. I don't
Mm.
know where you're getting 41 out. Who are you watching?
I don't know. I
Told
just
me
watched
that.
something. I just watched something today. It was from Reuters.
Well, I want you to look at. Don't worry about CNN, please.
Don't worry about Fox News.
Exactly. That's too. But I want you to look at my friend's channel, Barry Cunningham. Look up his channel, okay? Now he is a really strong MAGA supporter. He's going to talk everything Trump, and he's going to be more Trump. But he is actually he's a black guy, and to me his attitude seems more of a white person than black person. But he
Yeah.
seems like just a regular Joe without anything, without
Yeah.
any issues in the game. As
Okay.
far
Yeah, and if he
as
was
far as
on,
him being, as far as
okay,
him being black, yeah, as far as him being black,
yeah. Uh-oh.
still he's not trying to play the race card or anything.
Okay. But if he was on Twitch, there's a political expert called I'm Really Important, and he follows all that stuff too.
Yeah, you looking good. Okay, now I gotta get in here without dying when I walk in here. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Who's that dark red truck in front of me, Bobby? Wow!
I don't know. I'm just getting offended with Jeeps running around the state.
All right, well, yeah. So do me a favor, though, Bobby. Check out that Barry Cunningham. All right, do me a favor and do that.
Um, I
And
can't tell you to do anything.
well, I look at on a bunch of different channels all the time. Even people I might not agree with,
Yeah.
but I look at all that because,
Yeah.
well, you need to have all sides.
Yeah. Well.
But
Let's
look
just
out!
go ahead and get you some sodas. Just,
Can you see how dark that red is on that truck?
yeah.
That's a dark red, huh?
Yeah, it is.
All right,
All right.
all right.
And
So yeah, listen. All right, I'm going to get soda, and hello to everyone watching elsewhere.
yeah.
And we'll see you on the way home then. All right.
All right.
All right. Bye for now.
All right. Thank you for watching.
Hey,